This is vlog number 3. It's 5:30 in the morning and I'm sitting in my hotel room. They're supposed to be on their way over and we're going to head out in a car or a van this morning to go down to Nazareth, a little village outside of Nazareth, way down in the southern tip of India, the southeast tip of India, where we'll be spending a couple days with the orphans down there. So I'm looking forward to seeing the kids again. This orphanage project's been a really wonderful thing that our ministry has done here in India, and these kids, if they wouldn't have the opportunity to come to this orphanage, it's hard to say where they would be right now. So come with me as we spend another day out traveling around South India. This restaurant's crazy busy right now because it's about 9 o'clock in the morning, and we're in kind of an industrial area, so it's going to be interesting having breakfast here and hope it settles on your stomach. That was an interesting experience. It was a really packed restaurant, and we had some dosi and puri. Puri or something you shouldn't eat very often. It's pretty greasy. Yeah, I was going to try to do a demonstration about the food, or at least show you what we were eating, but it was a little bit intense in there with all the people. So we'll do a rain check on that. So our ride. It's going to be interesting to see if we can get back out to that busy avenue down there. It's kind of a bottleneck. Are you feeling better now?
Yes, sir.
And there, we're going to go by our restaurant here on the right. That was an interesting place. Don't look at the cameraman.
Get down or sir, we'll go.
What's that, Johnson?
We'll get down or we will go.
Oh, we can get out here.
Yeah.
Since Johnson's here. I mean, since Moses is here. Hey, Moses.
Hello.
Good to see you.
Good morning.
You're a strong guy.
No, I'm not strong.
You're not strong? How are you?
I'm
Well,
fine. How are you, sir?
I'm doing good. Johnson is not doing so great, though.
Oh.
Yeah, he just got done having a wedding.
Okay, the message
you know
was
how that
very
is.
nice. I came, no?
What's that?
The message, that wedding message you gave, you know?
Uh-huh.
That was very nice.
Yeah, well, that's good to hear.
Yeah.
It's changed so much. There's a new house here.
Yeah.
We've been putting up a common wall, and that's what's going around all the way around the outside of our property here. And
95% is completed.
95% is finally finished, huh?
Yeah.
That's good.
1 meter in some places.
Oh, this looks so nice. You know, I haven't seen this either, the carport.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They've done quite a lot of new things here. They got this new carport built on. We're going to talk more about the buildings in a little while.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you so much for helping us, sir.
How are you?
Fine, sir. How is
Your health good now?
No, good, sir.
Good to see you. The campus looks really nice here. Beautiful. So this has all been cleared out too, because this was all brush before. Yeah. Remember we saw a cobra snake going into the brush there? Yeah. Where was Kumar when we needed him?
Kumar.
Yeah, the snake handler.
Kumar, yeah.
Hi, you guys. Good to see you.
Good morning, sir.
Hey, I'll take hugs. Good to see you.
Good morning, sir.
I know this guy. He's gotten bigger and bigger.
All the boys have grown bigger.
Oh yeah, you guys are going
And we have more girls.
like this guy. Look at how big he is. Good to see you.
Okay, you play a music. Important.
This is one of the extracurricular activities they have here, is learning music lessons. Sweltering hot here at the orphanage. Probably about 94 degrees out. I guess for the viewers that are watching in southern United States, that's kind of normal for you, but us North Idahoans, this is pretty hot. We're gonna go get settled in and then come back and spend some time with the kids and share with you some of the stories about how this orphanage came about.
எல்லாம் பத்திரமா நீங்க எல்லாம் வெயிட் பண்ணுங்க. நானே எடுத்து கொடுத்துறேன். Don't worry.
So what were you saying? Uh-oh, you're gonna be late.
So she's
We stopped in at the orphanage for a little while and kind of looked around, and now we're going to just take a little rest. Johnson is so tired because the last couple of days he's been working with getting this whole marriage thing sorted out, and he said the last 2 days he's gotten about 2 to 3 hours sleep. So we decided to come over and check into the small hotel not too far from the orphanage. So we're checked in here, and I'm going to let Johnson take a couple hours rest. I'm going to work on some video for a while, and then we're going to go back over about 3:30 to the orphanage, and I'm going to show you around and tell you a little bit of the story about how the orphanage got started and about the kids that are there right now. And I don't really want to talk about the situation that some of the kids come from while they're present, because they do read and write and understand quite a bit of English. But some of these kids would be, if it wasn't for this orphanage, they'd be living under a bridge, or the young girls would probably be sold into human trafficking and work doing prostitution or something at the age of 14, 15 years of age, or even younger than that in some situations. So this home environment that we provided with the orphanage has been a really wonderful thing for them. And they're getting quality education, and they have loving house parents. And they run the home as, quote, a children's home. It's a home type of environment that they try to create with the kids. And man, it's been a year and a half since I've been here. Some of those boys have jumped up about 8 inches to a foot taller than they were when we were here a year and a half ago. So we're going to take just a quick rest, and then we'll be back over at the orphanage, and we'll tune in then. Before we leave this morning, I'd like to show you the hotel room we're staying in. They built this pretty recently, and it's just only about 15 minutes away from our orphanage. But this is a nice, clean little Indian motel, and it's out in, I guess it's a hotel, but it was built out in the countryside, so it's really quiet here, which is nice. You know, a lot of times when you stay in motels or hotels, they are pretty noisy areas. But you got towel here, and everything looks pretty brand new. Got your bucket for taking showers, or you could use the shower up there if you want. And there's the toilet, Western style toilet. You know, I keep saying that Western style toilet because there is an Eastern style toilet, and I'll show you one of those. This is a little sink out here, and kind of a cozy little room. I'm not sure how much this room costs. I'll have to talk with Johnson about that. But we're getting ready to head out in just a couple of minutes here. We're kind of out in the village here. We're going to visit Johnson's mom. Hello. Nice to see you again. I saw you at church. at the wedding. Good to see you. Yeah. God bless you. You're looking good.
Sister நல்லா இருக்காங்களா?
Johnson.
Writing the Bible.
This is actually her handwriting.
Yes.
Whoa. And it was just blank pages, right?
Yes, yeah, it is
Like this.
It is like this.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh man. Writing this all by hand, that's amazing.
Yeah, this is now she came till
என்னாகம வரைக்கும் வந்தேன்.
she came till Numbers 13th chapter.
Mm-hmm.
இது சர்ச்சுக்கு நேராயிரம்.
No problem.
It's really hard to understand this script for this language. Can you believe that? This actually taking the Bible and writing it all out by hand in Tamil. It's pretty amazing. The Tamil script is really interesting. Look at it. It's like these little characters. And this is a Sanskrit, isn't it? They call it Sanskrit?
Yeah, and one of the oldest language equal to Greek and Sanskrit.
Mm-hmm. So, but it is a Sanskrit
No, it
language.
is not
It's
Sanskrit.
not.
Yeah.
What do they call it?
Tamil script.
Oh, just Tamil script.
Tamil script.
Wow.
Sanskrit and Greek, Tamil is very old languages.
Mm-hmm. So what does this say, Johnson, right here?
It is Chennai zip code 23.
Uh-huh.
Then Bible friend handwritten Bible.
Wow. These gals are cooking up some idlis. Idli? Apple?
Yeah.
Is it different than an idli?
Yeah, it's like a dosa.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yes.
An egg too.
Is it okay now?
This is
Pepper is okay now. Pepper.
it's okay. This is kind of a Indian version of American breakfast. These are kind of like pancakes, but they're only cooked on one side. And then, of course, with pancakes, what do you have? Pancakes and eggs, right? And another one of these. Look at these. It's kind of interesting shape. There. That. Instead of putting maple syrup on it, what you're doing is actually putting coconut milk with brown sugar. Funny. Is this a pretty old meal? They've been cooking this in India for years?
Yes, it is a very, actually this is mostly down south, Kerala.
Mm.
This is actually Kerala food.
Mm-hmm.
And this is called appam.
Appa?
Yes.
New to me.
Yeah. Thank you.
Well, some people say, Jeff, how can you stand eating with your fingers? Well, I was in a restaurant here in India once, and I watched these people eat with some silverware. They left, and then the waiter came over, picked up their spoons and forks, put it into some drinking water like that, put it back on the counter, waiting for the next customer, and then I decided, I think I'll eat with my fingers. This place is famous for the red sand. There's some really interesting trees and shrubs around here. When you look at it from a satellite image, you'll see that there's areas of like maybe 4, 5, 6 kilometers across that there's nothing but this special red sand that you see here in this area. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Have a nice day. God bless you. That speaker was too long-winded today, wasn't it? Yeah. God bless. Happy Sabbath. You're doing your good grades.
Good grade. God
bless you. I like your dress. I like color, see? Ready to come. Are you getting ready to play?
Okay.
I'm going to watch.
You run.
Johnson and I, for quite a long time, were talking about starting an orphanage here in India.
And this property became available. This was originally built by Dr. Moses that lived in California. And he was hoping to do some kind of community outreach, you know, because he was a native Indian that moved to America and had a pretty successful business. So he bought this property and he started this kind of outreach thing here. One thing that I've learned is that it's easier to build buildings than it is to get good people to work in those buildings to make them actually do something. And he had a hard time getting the project off the ground and really producing something. So he decided that he would give this property to Layman Ministries because he heard we were an organization that got things done. So we got this building and it was kind of considered to be a community center building. It was just this one right here. And we decided to go ahead and turn it into an orphanage. So 2014, we actually were gifted this property. And then by the first part of 2015, we had remodeled this building. It was a pretty simple situation with the building. And we made an orphanage for boys. And we had like 6 or 7 boys and they kept increasing. And we really wanted to take girls in because there was a problem with having to turn away orphan girls when they were being brought to the orphanage here, and we said we don't have a facility. The government here is extremely strict about the way it works, and if you notice here, we have like this wall here, and what we ended up doing is building this facility over here and then turning the back part of this building into a girls' facility because the boys and the girls have to be completely separated by like a type of plumbing wall. And so we added, you notice this building, we added the upper story to it, and that was kind of a boys' dormitory and was a place for the boy orphans to go. And then we added out of the part on, we built this wall here, and then we moved our buildings. That building had a whole bunch of rooms up there that we were using for different things, and so we built this building over here. And we added the kitchen, we added the superintendent's office and their housing. And then when I was here a year and a half ago, we were in the construction process of this multi-purpose room here and then a community outreach room. So they are still doing community outreach here, but the main function of this place is an orphanage. We had done doing the remodeling on a lot of this building because the tile was breaking off and the cement was peeling. And we just got done finishing everything. We just got done finishing these buildings over here. And then we got a big cyclone and water came in here. I think the water was about almost 1 meter deep here. And it got into the walls on this building and really drastically messed up the building. And we had to have them chip all the cement away, and then they put new cement down and put tile down in some of the places here. One of the things I want to show you is the church. This church building was, by the way, this is an orphanage. That's why these guys are playing around here. But over here on this building, we completely remodeled the outside of it. And they put this nice tile here. And when I first saw this, I thought that this was actual stonework, but it's kind of a tile work. And so that took care of that, and we had to redo all this bottom part. Now it's all done in tile. And so now we have 13 girls, 12 girls and 13 boys in the orphanage here.
This is where the kids from the orphanage go to school. They get a really great education here. The school's got really high standards. And amazingly, the orphan kids, even though they come from backgrounds that has emotionally damaged them somewhat, a lot of them are testing really high on their academic skills, which we're really proud of them about. We bus them all the way here from the orphanage, which is about a 20-minute to 30-minute drive, I believe, one way. And it's a wonderful opportunity they would never have had if they hadn't come to our orphanage and been able to enroll in this school.
Have a nice day. God bless you. That speaker was too long-winded today, wasn't it? Yeah. Happy Sabbath. You're doing your good grades.
Good grade. நல்லா படிப்பியா அப்படி தொடருங்க.
God bless you. I like your dress. Like my color, see?
சரிம்மா நீங்க போயிடுங்க.
The end of another day, I'm back in the hotel room after 2 days of working with the orphans. If you could hear some of the stories of where these kids came from, we really didn't want to talk about it too much while we were there, But if they weren't actually in this orphanage, they would probably be involved with human trafficking or living under a bridge or living with distant relatives that are abusive. And so we're really happy we have the orphanage there.